Apple's M1 chip was nothing short of a great success and transition that took Apple products to the next level. Apple rapidly started working on transitioning all of its devices to work on its own silicon, and in a very short period. Almost all devices got an M1 chip or a variant of it fitted inside. Then, last year, Apple started Stage 2, and this one indeed started with a second generation of M chips, the M2, and Apple quickly started upgrading all its devices to the new generation. Apple upgraded its Mac Mini, MacBook Air, and MacBook Pro, but so far, the iMac, which was one of the first devices to get an M1 and a big upgrade, still waits eagerly for its turn. So, when will the beloved iMac get the chance to feature an M2? And what else is Apple going to change? The iMac got itself a big redesign back in 2021, and it was absolutely the right move by Apple. Apple made the design thinner and more modern, and more importantly, Apple made the display bigger. The iMac moved from a 21.5-inch display to a 24-inch display. And this made it a serious device that users will consider seriously when buying a new Mac. The redesign was a great one, but there is still a lot of space for improvement. Apple can still make the chin a lot smaller, for example, or the stand can get height adjustability. However, the device got an upgrade a while back, and it is not the most expensive device in Apple's lineup, so we can expect Apple to let this design remain the same in the upcoming future. Apple has a history of leaving iMacs with the same design for years, so unfortunately, this is probably going to be the case. The iMac's current display is a solid one with a 4.5 K Retina display, and Apple could fit it with its promotion technology, but this will make the new iMac a lot more expensive, and for the users seeking the entry-line iMac, this is simply not going to be worth it. Of course, when you are looking to buy a new Mac, the chip inside makes all the difference. When it comes to the new iMac, there are currently two solid options, but one is far superior to the other. The first option is indeed the M2 chip. But according to Apple analyst, Mark Gurman, Apple is going a different route. Apple has plans to skip the M2 chip, and instead, Apple is going to fit the new iMac with an M3 chip, and this would mean that it is going to be a lot more powerful than the current iMac. This will be a power move by Apple since the new chip will probably be a big jump since Apple is going to move to new technology. According to multiple reports, Apple is going to move to a 3nm technology instead of a 5nm one. With smaller and more updated technology. The new chip will be a lot more powerful and is going to be a lot more power efficient, and Apple has been prioritizing power efficiency for the past 2 years. The M1 chip supported up to 16 GB of unified memory, while the M2 currently supports up to 24 GB, and now you can expect support for even more. The release date of the iMac might vary a bit according to the final decision when it comes to the chip. If Apple goes the easy route and decides to simply fit the iMac with an M2 chip, then this is going to be a piece of cake. And we might then end up seeing the new iMac sooner than ever. The M2 chip is already out and fits into so many of Apple's devices, and I cannot imagine that fitting it into one more device would be a hustle. According to Gurman, Apple will probably release it at the end of the year. Probably in the October event, or in case of a delay, we can wait till the beginning of 2024. When it comes to the price, the new iMac will most likely cost the same as the one that Apple offers right now. When Apple added the M1 chip to the iMac, Apple started selling the iMac for $1,299. And this is going to probably remain the same. The iMac is a great device, and it has a major role which it plays in Apple's current Mac lineup. So, it is a shame to see it wait so long for an upgrade, but now, Apple has great plans for it. And I am excited to see the end result and which route Apple goes. If Apple eventually decided to power the new iMac with the M3 chip, then, this will take it to the next level. In this case, how well the M3 chip's performance will make all the difference. And this will make for a truly exciting reveal. Apple is also working on a new iMac but bigger, and Apple plans on calling it an iMac Pro. Hey folks! Want to browse the web safely and without restrictions? Let me introduce you to ExpressVPN, a partner of our channel that helps you do just that. With ExpressVPN, you can protect your online data, unlock content from around the world, and enjoy a faster internet connection. It's like giving your online presence a superhero cape. And here's the best part: by using my special link in the description below, you can save a whopping 50% and get an extra 3 months free. And don't worry, if you're not completely satisfied, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. So what are you waiting for? Click the link and grab this exclusive deal.